Morning everybody, Fat Steve, Spices Media. Premier in breakfast, it's probably about 8:30. I've got a nice black coffee. I've no cream today, I've not asked him. Well, I've not seen him. So it's a Saturday, I'm just back in Blackpool. I've had 2 nights, 3 days away with Dawn in the Prince of Wales Hotel in Southport. I think we got 8 or 9 videos. We've done very well. We've got a nice view this morning onto Talbot Road, which is probably the Little Black Pug. I'm not sure.
It's Christmas! Hi everybody, it's Arteta Bobby!
And I'm Fat Steve. And I'm the star of the show, Princess Sandra. And together we're Spices Media. And as usual, I've got my red berries with a nice strawberry Kool-Aid. Telly's on behind me, it's a bit loud. So I had we both had a nice sleep last night. We left Southport about 9:30. Traipsed around trying to find the bus to Ormskirk. We stopped in at Subway, which we weren't very well looked after. The staff were polite, but portions were a bit minuscule. Where we were, all the bus stops out of Southport heading east and to Liverpool were all roadworks, so we had to travel quite a way to get to the edge of Southport to get the bus. That took an hour and 10 minutes. So at least we got a warm on the bus, but generally it was very, very cold. We got to Ormskirk, lovely little market town. But it wasn't market day. There was a market hall, but it wasn't open, and it's changed now to all food, I think, like Southport and at Blackpool. Nice walk round. I think it was called Cambridge Walks. Very nice. Saw an old church. Dawn was quite quiet and subdued, and then livened up a bit at the end. And we decided to look for the train station. From the bus terminus, it was about a quarter of a mile down a tarmac hill. We got there, and it's not on any main line, it's quite a weird place. So there was a train to Blackpool that we had to change at Preston. And the guy said 22 or 25 quid, I can't remember. I got the money out and he said, oh, I've made a mistake, it's 35. That's one way for 2 people. One way. Ormskirk to Blackpool. and just had a tram. So we sacked that and drove back up this hill. We just missed the bus, so we had to sit out in the cold for 40 minutes, I think. Finally set off for Preston. I think that was another hour and 10 minutes. And then just as we got in Preston, I lit a fag and the bus come and we had to leg it. So I don't think I got a fag until I was at Stargate, when just as we got off the bus it started raining to welcome us back to Blackpool. And I got in time just for yesterday's premiere. So thank you to all the subscribers. Very nice crew that come on and watch every day at 4 o'clock. A group of people who got quite friendly, quite close. And I think those two formed a relationship, a long distance relationship. So you won't see YouTube acting like a dating site, but it obviously does happen. So there weren't many strawberries this morning. There's my last one.
A few moments later.
So we're back, folks. Nice bit of salt. So we'll just pop that out of there, and here we've got 6 lovely big sausages, a pile of bacon, just one black pudding because I'm not keen on it here, and some nice mushrooms. And for a change, instead of scrambled, I've got 2 nice fried eggs, folks. Well, that's a bit strange, isn't it? Somebody's moving in the hallway now, so that's probably Dawn getting up. She'll be out in the hall, hoovering, washing up. She'll be out in the bins, rooting in the bins down the side of the studio. So I'll just wait for that one tram to pass for you, and then I'll leave you there, folks, and I'll be back with some content later. So for now, Fat Steve, Spices Media. Just have a bite of this sausage in the Premier Inn, Cookhouse Pub and Restaurant here in beautiful downtown Blackpool.
The next day.
Morning everybody, Fat Steve, Spices Media. It's Sunday, 17th, could be. I don't know, I can't quite see my phone. It's probably just coming up to 11 o'clock. I'm just been setting up in the Hounds Hill, and I'm gonna head out and have a little mooch for you folks. See what we can find. That's if we can flick this camera, and it's flicked. So we're straight out, and did the intro yesterday in the Cookhouse Pub and Restaurant in Premier Inn. Had my breakfast, and then every time I tried to film it pitched out, so I give in.
and I'm feeling right just to have you both. We could take the time, whoa, breaking through in the clear moonlight around me and you. I just want
So Ralph, we've got Poundland ahead. We've got a fakie sat outside here as I come down towards Mackie D's. I'll get on the road because it's a bit busy. So I've not even got to Mackie D's yet and it started raining. I'm just going to have to dive off here and get this camera out of the way, folks. So that was a good start, wasn't it? I'll leave you there.
The next day.
Morning everybody, Fat Steve, Spices Media. Well, day 3. Day 3 of being unable to make a video outside. So I'm back in the Premier and this is probably 3 days in a row I've filmed a little morning intro and not been able to get anything outside. I'm set up here, then you might get a tram again. We've got the St John's Church, in fact we've got a tram there. Oh, that's nice. I'm off with my red berries and my Kool-Aid. Beautiful, folks. Can't for a strawberry. Oh, it melts in your mouth. Well, it was Sunday yesterday. Dawn spent most of it cleaning. She likes cleaning up on Sunday. Out rooting in the bins, cleaning all the dog shit up in the front of the flat. So I come out for breakfast and then stayed in most of the day. We've just about recovered from the Southport trip, which really tired us out. That's nice this morning. So everybody, hope you're all okay. Thank you for your wonderful comments we keep getting, and thank you to all the people in the live chat every day. Four o'clock used to be a big rush home, a bit of a bind to watch the video, and now we've got such a lovely crew. That join us most days and everybody has a nice chat. We are missing one subscriber called Andrea Gooderman. If you see this, Andrea, we don't know where you are. We're all missing you. We're all worried. I think you went to York Christmas shopping and then we've not heard from you since. So I say we're all hoping you come back and hoping you're safe and well. So I'm not going to withdraw. As I said, this is probably going to be 3 days just in the Premier Inn. A scrambled egg, lots of nice bacon, 6 or 7 sausage, mushrooms, and some black pudding, folks. I'll let you savour on that. Catch you all later.
A few hours later.
Hi everybody, Fat Steve, Spices Media. I think I said it was the 17th yesterday when it was probably the 7th. I'm outside Costa. I'm going to go for a little mooch round. I've been trying for probably 4 days, I think, to get a video. And as soon as I set off, just like that, it starts raining. And so we're doing well. I'm in the power chair and we're coming up past the Grand Accessories. Hey man, you alright? Hey? No, it's one that can go up buzz and train. Oh, yeah. So the Blackpool crutchy there just saying hello to me. It's a nice little doggy, looking grand. So Wigwam's got some clothes out. Dawn wants a new coat. There's a few nice coats there. I don't think she'd have a pink one. So I'm coming down towards Victoria Street. I don't know if that mic can hear me. It's a bit far away from my mouth. I don't know if it's slipped down or what. Well, it's quiet here. It's Monday afternoon, I think. Let's try moving this mic a bit higher. Oh, we've pulled the fucking muffler off it now. Cut. What a cock up. And action. So, here's this new card shop. Specsavers. Selfix, Hounshill to the left, one of my favourite shops here, full of all sorts of weird and wonderful things, and nice cheap clothes. Oh, I like that onesie. Oh, Fat Steve would suit, he'd look great in that onesie. That's not bad. Little kiddish Christmas jumpers, and big people's Christmas jumpers. Lovely. She got music coming from Christmas by the Sea. Oh, look at this. Can we check these dummies out? It's door on. Yeah, the door's on. They love it when I film in there. It really winds them up. So we're coming at the back of the tower. I'll try and get these couple of shots for you that you like. I'm in the power chair. I've got to get this little bit done. I've been trying for 3 days, as I say. I've not been able to film anything because of the rain and the weather. So that's the tower and boots, folks. See how it is from the other side. I wonder if that guy sold any plaques yet on the prom. Sat there on his phone ignoring me. Well, I left Dawn at home. She's probably out somewhere. She'll be in B&M or somewhere, God knows. I've had about 3 or 4 puffs on her. Different borrowed fags this morning. I went overnight with none. It's quite hard. I don't like it. I don't like it. But I feel healthier just in a day or two, cutting right down to virtually nothing. I'm feeling a bit better. It's not looking any better. He's still looking like a fat old bastard. Look at that, that's great, isn't it? Great Dane. So are they Danish? I don't know. Are Afghan dogs Afghans? That's the question. So there's the tower from here, folks. And it looks like it's got that sun behind me. So that's probably a nice shot. Lovely. Lovely. So we've got a parasite sat here on the tap, doesn't realise he's risking jail now with the new public space protection orders. So it looks like there's a bit of sun down here on the prom. Not sure if he were whinging or what, can't be asked. So you can see that sun is really bright over there, so we're not going to get any shots of the pier, not the central one anyway. I'm going to try and get across here. Try and get some of that tower shot for you. Thank you. So we're heading into Christmas by the Sea, if I can get in. So not much happening here today. Yeah, not much happening here, folks. Donuts, pudding wraps. See if my coffee man mate's in. So that light's good on that tower. Lovely, folks. There's a smell of sweet, sugary stuff. He's here. He's hiding. He's hiding. Oh, he's hiding. He's hiding. How are you? All right?
How's my mate doing?
I'm not bad. Not bad.
Get your drink, Paul.
No, I'm all right. I've just been Costa. So that's the Profi Coffee Man and his family. Oh, look, there's Father Christmas. A nice little doggy here. Hiya. Lovely little doggy. So everything still smells of sugar, folks. Really strong, sugary candy floss smell. Oh, I can get a picture of it and to get a rail card, but it needs moving. So I'm coming up towards the beach house. It's looking quiet this afternoon. Get a little bit of that sea for you. I say I'm not on the fast scoot, I'm in the power chair. Quite high tide. So I'll pull up here and try and get it for you. Oh, ow, ow, ow. And look at that, folks. I wouldn't like to be in there. Sort of quite a swell on. I wonder if the chains are up. Now, when I don't want them up, they're normally up. Oh, get back in this chair and have a little ride down here. So, still a bit of work going on at the wedding chapel. As we're coming down towards the cracked end toilets, and I'm going to leave you at Talbot Road. I say this has taken me, I think, 3 or 4 days to get you something. This is the first time I've been out and about and it's not been raining. So I've texted Bobby and not had an answer. I don't know if she's come to town or whether her phone's not on. Yep, the chain's up, folks. The chain's up, and it needs to be, looking at it. So it's swelling up there, quite bad under the pier. Get back to that way. Oh, but I don't think I can because of that sun. Yep, it's a bit too sunny, folks. Right, ow, ow, ow. Get me back on this chair. Let's flick on me for a little bit. I want to tell you a story. No, I'm not. I'm on a quiet one. So it's nice to be back in Blackpool. It's nice to have taken 2 or 3 days to get you something in Blackpool. Christ, I'm frightened this sea's going to splash up here and get me. Look at it. Quite rough down there, folks. Quite rough. So, I say it's only a little bit. I've lost enthusiasm because it's been 2 or 3 days trying to do something. I said this is the first time it's not been blowing a gale or raining. But I'll get down here and leave you with this sea behind me. I'll probably end up missing the tram. Oh no, we've got a tram going this way, heading south or turning up Talbot. So it's going to the North Station, folks. So that's one of the new elite competition trams. I don't know if it's brand new or if it's just been painted. We'll try and get you a bit of this sea and try and do an outro. So as I say, that's just a little bit for you Doesn't look as rough here. So it's Fat Steve with the seat under the North Pier, signing off. I'll catch you all later. Keep safe everybody and look after yourselves. Bye all.
It's Christmas! Hi everybody, it's Arteta Bobby!
And I'm Fat Steve. And I'm the star of the show, Princess Sandra. And together, we're Spice and Media.